Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. And this video is from a survivor, or inspired basically from a survivor from the support group, and they did ask me a question. I let them know that I would give them a response in video format, as I do feel like a lot of other survivors wonder about this. And I have made other videos that talks about the narcissist and their new primary source, basically, or the person that they're with after you, okay? And I've talked about a lot of aspects in regards to that, but here are some more aspects here in this survivor's question that we'll address today. So she says, why does the narcissist take the new supply to places he took you? Why does he take her to places we had talked about going to but weren't able to go at the time? Doesn't he have a mind to go to somewhere different then? Thank you. So, a lot of times people have a hard time stepping into the way that a narcissist goes about doing things, And, they're not like us. They are certainly not like the non-narcissistic people. As far as we all have narcissistic traits within us to a certain level. But of course, once it gets to another level, then you are a narcissist, when it's on the higher levels. So let's go ahead and answer these questions. Why did a narcissist take the new supply to places he took you? Well, they aren't really original. Narcissists aren't original. If they were, then they wouldn't all be doing the same cycle of abuse. So many survivors on different corners of the earth, they can all get and sit at a table and relate to each other instantly. Okay, sure, that narcissist may have a different name, a different face, a different height, a different profession even, but their behaviors are so textbook. So they're not full of originality to begin with. All right. So the narcissist, chances are, took the new supply to places he took you because you turned him on to some nice places that he can now take what he's learned from you, right? Twerk his mask and make it a little better, because that's what they're doing as energy vampires. They are sucking life source from you. They are sucking information. So they're gaining things, because they're takers, right? So now you done turned him on to some nice places, right? So he's going to now use that information to impress the new supply. Also, he will do this to hurt you, especially because you found out about it. So he must be plastering this on social media. He knows you're going to feel some kind of way. So this is a way for him to attempt to get you to be in your feelings about this. All right. The next question, why does he take her to places we had talked about going to but weren't able to go to at the time? This is clearly an attempt to hurt you. All right. It's clearly an attempt to hurt you. If you guys talked about it and you weren't able to do it then, or he made like you guys weren't able to do it then, and suddenly he's with the new supply and it's all possible now, that is clearly to try to hurt you. That's him being revengeful and vindictive right there. All right. Your next question is, doesn't he have a mind to go somewhere different then? No, they don't have any originality. They're not really tapped into their core selves. They're always putting on masks and creating, for each new supply who they think they need to be for that person based on their likes and dislikes and what they've learned from other relationships, i.e. what they had with you. So no, they don't really have the mind to go somewhere different then. They're lazy by nature. It's very convenient if he's still in the same community or town or circle or, area. So it's very easy to continue to what works. They're going to stick to the equation that worked. That new person doesn't know that's where that he used to go with you, chances are he's going to act like he's the big dog, like it was his spot, you know, like he turned you on to something if you were ever to bring it up to them. All right, so I hope that this really answers your question. The whole thing with survivors is really learning that, you know, the way that they walk and talk and move and operate, it is not the way that you do. You know, that's why we're all individuals here on this earth. But narcissists, they have their own set ways and about going about things. And the more that you understand that and receive that and accept that about them, the more you're going to sit back and end up laughing when you see them doing stuff like this. All right. So I really hope that that helps you understand what you were asking. If anyone else has questions, you're always welcome to ask them. I do have the support group over on Facebook, Lakia Reflection and Progression Crawford. And that is, you know, where I withdrew this video from. You are welcome, all of you, to come on over to the support group if you are a survivor or you're healing from narcissistic abuse. We uplift each other, we laugh together, we share information, and we give support, okay? And with that being said, everyone continue to do the work. I do offer coaching, one-on-one personal coaching for people who are stuck in a healing process. You will get results from day one with me. It's not going to be like traditional therapy where you could be going for months and you don't barely ever feel nothing, or you have a light bulb moment 6 months later. No. Every session with me is priceless. You're going to get that breakthrough. You're going to become unstuck. Your eyes are going to be open. The angles are going to be revealed to you. The questions are going to be answered. You know, you're going to feel whole. You're going to get further in the healing process. Be willing to make that investment in yourself. I had to do it for me as well. Especially if you had substantial relationship with this narcissist and you had a lot of trauma, you're going to need that. And you need it from someone who understands, you know, because a lot of people come to me after they've tried the traditional therapist and they just simply did not understand narcissistic abuse. So be willing to make that investment in yourself. All right. So until next time, please continue to do the work. And as always, take care.